ready to match the stars. Bill Anderson, Brett Sommers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Eva Gabor, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 77. And now, here's the star of Match Game 77, Gene Rayburn.
Somebody's breaking glass back there. What was all that crazy racket going on? What are you going in? What are you doing, Sid? Stop making all that noise back there. Oh. Okay, let's get on with it, shall we? Are you ready to meet our players?
Sure.
All right. Thank you, my dear. So do you. Yes, we're going to do the interview at your house, right?
Right.
Okay. Now, the camera's rolling.
Rolling ready.
In the meantime, would you say hello to Jim Brown and Kathy Norkoff over here? Hi, Jim.
How are you? Fine.
Jim won a bundle of money yesterday, $2,850. How do you feel about that?
Terrific.
Good for you. You know what you're going to do with that money?
Not yet, but I figure I'll think of a way.
And we met Kathy, found out that she's a college student. And, of course, money is always helpful for college kids who are fighting their way through. What are you majoring in?
Psychology.
Psychology. Yeah. What's in my mind right now? Don't say that. We'll start this game in a moment or so, but right now we have a little message or two for you, and then hurry back. Hello there. Here we go. I will push this button here and ask Kathy to make a selection. You may have A or B.
B, please.
B. Okay. New game. Here we go. Carl said, my head is all bandaged up because I'm so curious. Oh. You see, I stuck my head in a blank to see how it worked. Carl said, my head is all bandaged up because I'm so curious. You see, I stuck my head in a blank to see how it worked.
I think I've got it. I don't even want it.
Now, this is an easy one.
Gosh, that's all easy for you.
Oh, it's a very easy one. Well, now that's it. What's so tough about that? That's the perfect answer.
Oh, are you going to say that later when we're in MC? No.
Have a spy in our midst.
What is all the plaid today? You're in plaid, she's in plaid, he's in plaid.
Oh, and you're in plaid. Yes, I don't know.
What that is it? I am plain.
Yeah, you're plain. Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. All right, Kathy, are you ready? Here we go. Oh, not quite.
Here we go.
I'll read it while he's finishing. Carl said, my head is all bandaged up because I am so curious. You see, I stuck my head in a blank to see how it worked.
I give the question to him.
You give the... We don't play that way here. I stuck my head in a blank to see how it worked.
Clock.
In a clock.
Oh, don't be tacky.
All right, she said clock.
In a clock?
She said clock, yes.
Oh, they should do more than attack her. They should beat her up.
I think she's okay.
In a what?
In a clock. I don't know. We're going to find out. What do you say?
I didn't say what she said. And I was all prepared to like her, because anybody that cuts class is after my heart, because that's
Right.
what I used to do. I said in a washing
There's the
machine.
perfect answer. You know a washing machine that goes around like that? That would get you. Don't boo that. That's a good answer. You think there's something better than that?
Yes, there is.
Oh, there is. All right, we'll come to it eventually. What do you say?
Can't be better than perfect, can it? Washing machine, guess
right.
what Charles has?
Charles, show us your washing machine.
Washing.
Okay.
They are going steady up there.
Yes, they are.
They really are.
It's called cheating.
No, it isn't. Now, it's show
Well,
and tell.
what I said is a can, a trash can.
A trash can.
And it isn't a boo.
Yes.
Don't boo me. I don't like that at all. Gets me very upset.
Don't upset her.
What do you like, darling, if you don't like booing?
I have only in England they boo you and they show tomatoes at you. In America they never boo. This
No.
is the only show that boo you. Gets me very upset.
We can get him in the parking lot later.
Yeah, I'm
Flash
meet you
their tires.
outside.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Good.
Now,
We'll see you
Richard?
later.
Don't put
I know
ideas in their head. We all have cars out there.
Yes. To refresh your memory,
Yes,
in
I'd
case
like to
you've
hear the
forgotten what's
question.
going
I've got
on.
a good answer.
He says, my head is all bandaged up because I'm so curious. See, I stuck my head in a blank to see how it works.
Trash compactor.
Aha!
That'll do damage.
That would hurt your head very much, wouldn't it?
It's so nice to know that the top tier is all far-sighted. I said, well,
All right. Washing machine would have scored quite heavily for you there, my dear. Now, Jim, you've got this one for you. Oh, poor Ethel. Listen to this.
no, don't tell me any bad news.
Oh, that. Instead of taking birth control pills,
Yeah?
she swallowed dimes. Now, wait a minute. Wait till you hear the rest of it.
I got it already.
You wrote it already? I haven't even finished it
I
yet.
don't care. I've got it.
9 months later, she gave birth to a 6-pound blank.
You've heard that old expression, better red than dead?
Yeah.
I mean, better dead than red?
Right.
That's the way I feel about being pregnant. Wouldn't it be awful, Teddy? Tell the truth.
Okay. Here we go. Jim Brown. Poor Ethel, instead of taking birth control pills, she swallowed dimes. And 9 months later, she gave birth to a 6-pound...
Quarter.
Got two of a kind here. There is hope yet, Kathy.
I know.
Don't give up.
I'm not.
After hearing that answer. What do you say, Bill?
Can I change my mind?
No, you can't change your mind now, although it's a woman's prerogative. Once you've got the thing in the slot, you can't do that.
After the show, you can change it for a toaster.
All right, we're ready for yours, Bill Anderson.
I was born on November 1st, and my mother said I was just another bill that came on the 1st of the month. I put dollar bill.
Dollar bill. Excuse me. Gave birth to a 6-pound dollar bill. That must have been a sight to behold. What do you say?
I think both those answers are no good.
I agree with you.
I like mine. Parking meter.
There's a good answer.
Meteor. Parking meteor.
Parking meteor. Yeah. It's the college kid.
Parking meter.
Parking meter. There's two of those.
They do seem
That's not a bad answer. Parking meter. There are a couple of other good choices here. Eva, have you got one?
Must I do it?
Yes, you got to show and tell. You're ashamed of it, right?
I hate to show and tell.
Well, listen, now just don't.
I
Hey, really?
really do.
Well,
I said
just show them.
I said the 6 months died.
Gave birth to a 6-pound dime.
Boo!
So sorry.
You said 6 months dime.
That's
A little
what I thought.
premature, too.
Well, the whole thing is a mess. The whole question isn't very good.
Oh, now listen.
You want to
Okay.
I'm afraid if you want to argue with her, you'll have to get another subject going. She's absolutely right. I said parking meter.
Parking meter is a good response. And Miss Betty White, honey.
She could make change before the baby was even born, right? No, piggy bank.
A piggy bank, another good answer. Okay, so there we are at the end of round 1. And we ain't got nothing. Oh, got plenty of nothing. And there it is, right there. 0-0, but round 2 coming up after this. Round 2 coming up. Here we go. Now, Kathy, there it is.
A.
A. A it is. Everyone plays. At the chicken restaurant, the Colonel really gives terrific service. After you finish eating, the Colonel licks your blank. Sorry. Ready. Okay. Here we go.
I know by this when you're doing something.
Kathy. At the chicken restaurant, the Colonel really gives terrific service. After you finish eating, the Colonel licks your blank.
Fingers.
Fingers! You got it. She came up with a terrific answer, and she's hoping you will too, Bill.
Came up with a fantastic answer.
There you go,
That's the
Kathy.
thing.
You got one. What do you say?
All is forgiven, Kathy. We all make mistakes in life with the exception of me. I said, fingers.
Fingers. That's 2 for her. What do you say, Chuck?
Fingers.
Okay, that's 3. She's rolling along. You're not going to stop her, are you,
All
Eva?
I can say, if I would, I go back to Hungary. It's fingers.
See, everybody when you
Boy,
give
they
it.
are a difficult group.
Yes, they are. But they reward you when you do it right.
Not
The front runners.
full-heartedly.
Richard, what did you say?
Well, I'll give them some fingers.
All right. 5.
You have no idea how close I came to a trip to Hungary.
Aha! Okay. You got them all.
And then at the last minute, I don't
Now, Jim Brown's going to go to work here. You want A or B?
I think I'll take A.
Oh, A. Oh, A. All right, there it is. A. You got A. Thank you. Now, listen carefully, Jim. This is very important to you. Harvey the tailor said. I'm just about to tell you. Wait. Can't you wait? I'll tell you what he said. Cool it.
Is that what he said?
No. Cool it. Now, Harvey the tailor said, a guy and a girl came into my shop today, and were they weird?
Call it.
I'm going to tell you. They wanted me to put blanks on their birthday suit. Do you understand? Did you hear that?
I heard it. I don't believe
Harvey the tailor said a guy and a girl came into my shop today, my tailor shop, you see, and they were weird. They wanted me to put blanks on their birthday suits.
Really, Manny, Christopher, who writes up this question?
Some weirdos.
You know it.
All right. Here we go to Jim Brown. In a moment. Okay, all set. Okay, Jim. Harvey the tailor said a guy and a girl came into my shop today, and were they weird? They wanted me to put blanks on their birthday suits.
Tattoos.
Well, that might come up over here, but you've got to have 6 tattoos to stay in the game, Jim. Let's see what you've got, Bill.
I've got tattoos down in there.
You threw it
I
away.
really do. It's really in there somewhere.
That's true, he did. He threw it away.
tattoos.
Changed
I
up
wrote
his whole
tattoos,
mind.
and I threw it down in there with a 13-cent stamp on it.
And what did you put instead?
Buttons.
Buttons. So there's Kathy Norcross. Wins the game. What the rest of you have? Buttons. Everybody has buttons. Congratulations. All right. Now you stand there, and we'll get back to you in a moment or so. Don't go away now. There. Jim Brown, I want to shake your hand. You'll be leaving here with $2,850 and our best wishes. There he goes. And while we're spinning him off, we want to spin some messages just for you. Congratulations. Here we go. This lady's won her first game. She just got $100 now, but she could win over $5,000. Shall we begin?
We shall.
Okay. We polled a recent studio audience not too long ago in these very seats, and we asked them to write down their best response to this. Blank
What?
farm. F-A-R-M. Blank farm. Now, Kathy, you will get $500 if you match their most popular answer, $250 for their second most popular, and $100 for their third, and 3 of the ding-a-lings of the 6 can help.
Richard, please.
Richard,
What is
ding-a-ling
all
number
this
1.
murmuring out here?
What's going on with that murmuring there? What are you talking about?
They're all murmuring.
People, we will pay attention, please.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I will say not very far.
You will say that.
I will. In fact, I've said it.
Knott's Berry Farm is his answer.
Brett, please.
I have 2. I can't decide which one.
Don't take mine.
Who wants yours? That stinks and that... Well, that's not bad. Old MacDonald had a farm.
Old MacDonald had a farm. Oh, and on that farm, he had a blank what?
Betty White.
Betty White.
He had a Betty White down in the farm.
He had a Betty
All
Boop.
right, I'll say down.
Lucky fellow.
Who hasn't? Down on the...
Down on the farm.
What is the third one?
Third one is always tough.
Funny farm.
So you got Knott's Berry Farm, Down on the Farm, and Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Now, it is your option here to reject all three of those and think of one of your own or choose one of those. What is your pleasure, my dear?
I believe I shall choose my own.
Okay.
Very good.
Have you thought about it?
No. Yes. Funny farm.
Funny Farm.
Very good. That was my other choice.
That's right. For a psychology major, that would be a very good response. And you think she's right?
That was my other choice.
Okay. You got anybody out there rooting for you?
The one I wanted.
Who's that?
Judy Carter.
You got a friend named Judy out there. Where are you, Judy? All right, you keep your fingers crossed for her, and we'll find out if we got a little Funny Farm up there. Let's go over to the board and reveal the $100 number. Funny Farm it is, right off the bat. Listen, it's better than nothing. I really can't imagine. I thought Funny Farm would be way up there. Old MacDonald's going to be up there?
Sure.
Now, where were you when she needed you? Yeah. 200. Let's see the $250 one, Earl. Animal Farm.
Fat farm.
Oh, Patch Farm, I bet you.
What? Knott's Berry? Okay, slide it,
Oh,
Earl.
now the...
Old MacDonald.
It
Old
was nothing.
MacDonald.
It was nothing. I don't want you to feel badly about it.
Are you familiar with that song?
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on that farm he had some pigs, E-I-E-I-O. With an oink-oink here and an oink-oink there.
That's enough of that. If we need you, we'll send for you.
Have you noticed how my key has changed since
Terrific.
I stopped smoking?
Kathy, you've got $200 and you're still a champ. You're going to meet another player, so let's bring on another player.
Wait.
What?
Just because you only won $100, there's no need to send her off.
I was trying to get rid of you. Isn't that awful? You see, you start singing and you get me all off key. Oh, I get all killer. I don't know what I am doing here. Now, what am I doing here? You're going to play for $1,000, right? And we'll give you the money if you match one celebrity exactly.
Richard Pace.
I'll say Knott's Berry Farm.
Good choice. You got it. Okay, here we go. It's worth $1,000.
Sing it.
Right. All right, here we go. Rifle blank. Rifle, R-I-F-L-E. Rifle blank. Okay, he's finished. Kathy, give us an answer that matches his, and we give you the money. That's all there is to it. Here we go. Rifle blank.
Range.
Rifle range. That's not bad. There are a number of good choices here, Richard?
There were several.
There were several.
Yeah,
Rifle
I thought
bullet.
Chuck Connor's show, Rifleman.
Rifleman. Yeah. Rifleman. Rifle bullet is, I think, what I would have said. What would you have said? You don't know what you would have said, I can tell. Rifleman. Okay.
Well, that's Chuck Connor's.
That's he's out there. Kathy, how would you like to meet your new player? Let's welcome Donna Saylor. Hello, Donna Saylor.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. You two ladies know each other. Now, we welcome you, and all America wants to know the Donna Saylor story. You have plenty of time to tell us.
Well, first of all, I guess I'm from Cucamonga.
You're from Cucamonga.
Have
Okay.
you ever had one from Cucamonga?
What's that?
Have you ever had anybody from Cucamonga?
I've never had anybody from Cucamonga. Have you had any?
Very close one time, but
I'm married with 2 children,
Yep.
and I work for Savings and Loans.
You work for a savings and loan?
Not
All
in
right.
Cucamonga.
Not in Cucamonga. Someplace else. There. And who stays with the kids when you're doing that? You got an arrangement.
Right.
Okay. I'm very happy for you. Well, listen, we can't start now. We've got to stop right now. But don't go too far away because we want to talk to you again. Right now, we've got a little message for you. Pay attention. We just have a few seconds to say goodbye. So, say goodbye, ladies.
Goodbye, ladies.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody say goodbye, ladies. Yes, well,
Bye, ladies.
goodbye, ladies.
Are we
Goodbye,
going
lady.
somewhere?
Yes, you and me. We are going somewhere.
The show.
No, the show is
You're
over.
going somewhere with her?
No. I say the show is over. And we'll see all of you next time we get together for another wild session here. Is that all right with you?
I reached in the trash can. I really did have tattoo.
You
I just
really
wanted
did
to
have
know.
tattoo there. All right, you don't have to apologize. It's all right. You get a bad answer once in a while. Everything's okay, Bill. We'll let you finish the week. All right. I'm Gene Rayburn, and I hope you'll join me next time for Match Game 77. Goodbye. Ciao.
1 hour, 2 shows, celebrities, puzzles,
Oh, dear.
solved.
The Price is Right?
It's Password Plus and Super Password back-to-back next, only on Game Show Network. Spread the word.
Codman Production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.
It's the third one.
Third one is always tough.
Funny farm.
So you got Knott's Berry Farm, Down on the Farm, and Old MacDonald Had a Farm. Now, it is your option